just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Hello, welcome back to another L&J adventure. I'm Liam.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are off to Disneyland Paris. We are going for a 3-night stay. We're going by Eurostar and we are staying on Disney property. Where are we staying?
Hotel Cheyenne.
Hotel Cheyenne. Neither of us are... Cheyenne. We'll work that out. But we are... it's our first time staying at Hotel Cheyenne or at Disney Paris Resort together. First time going to Disneyland Paris together. I haven't been to Disneyland Paris in about 6 years.
I last went when I was like 12?
Yeah.
13?
Long time ago. Lots changed since then.
Yeah, I went with a performing arts group. We like sang, which was cool. We got to sing like Disney songs. But we didn't have a massive amount of time in the parks. And to be honest, I don't really remember.
So it's going to be quite a lot new to both of us.
Massively, yeah.
We're also going during the 30th celebrations. The 30th celebrations actually end 30th of September. So if you are planning a Disneyland Paris trip anytime soon, then that is worth bearing in mind. But yeah, we just want to, of course, take you along on the journey. Like I say, we're going to be hoping to vlog quite a bit of it. We've got quite a few dining reservations planned out. We're aiming to be at Bistrot Chez Remy, Walt's, Pit and Kitchen, Plaza Gardens for a character breakfast as well. And then, of course, we're going to be trying to do the parades, the shows, all the attractions.
Some cocktails, some snacks.
Along the way as well.
Yeah, we're going to eat and drink a lot of stuff. Yeah. So if you're a foodie, then I think you'll like it.
It's a bit of a birthday trip as well.
Someone's got a birthday tomorrow.
So travel day is my birthday, which is really exciting as well. We'll also try and show you a bit about the disability services in the park. Jen is a part-time wheelchair user.
We've brought
our own wheelchair this time. We'll try and give some details on if you want to rent a wheelchair in the park itself as well. But we'll also kind of show you how the priority pass works, what the disability services are like in Disneyland Paris, but also just generally, all of the food, attractions, everything great about Disney and Disneyland Paris. So for those of you new to the channel, L&J Adventures, we obviously do predominantly travel vlogs, Disney vlogs as well. So we went to Walt Disney World in Florida and Universal last year. Well, I'll put a little sort of link in the description so you can check that out. We also like musical theatre, theme parks, anything like that really. So Disneyland Paris ticks all the boxes for us. So yeah, please do join us along. So we've had a bit of a pre-travel day today. Pre-travel day. So like I say, we're going by Eurostar from London's Kings Cross St Pancras. And that is a direct service into Marne-la-Vallée, the Disneyland station. That will actually be stopping June this year. So if you are going after June, you will have to transfer at Lille, which I've done before. It's perfectly fine. But we are going, like I say, direct from London's Kings Cross. We've got an early train tomorrow, about 10:30. So that's why we decided to stay in a hotel in London, which is where we're speaking to from you now. We're at the Hub Hotel by Premier Inn, located by Kings Cross St Pancras. I'll put a little room tour in after that, but it's small, cosy, kind of does the job, doesn't it?
It fits everything we need to. So.
It's very close by. It's like about a 5-minute walk to Kings Cross St Pancras, which is ideal. So on our little pre-travel day this evening, we actually had a little wander over to the shop platform. Platform 9 3/4, the Harry Potter shop at Kings Cross.
So much fun.
We did actually already buy a couple of things, maybe. So
maybe we did.
What did you get? You got yourself.
I just think the paper bag is so cute. So we're both Hufflepuffs. So for future trips, who knows? I got a little headband and then just a scrunchie. For like different hairstyles, and then someone else got something, didn't you?
Early birthday present, you know. So I got this, I quite like the little castle bag. They had quite a few little choices of reusable bags you can get.
Somebody bought his first Spirit jersey.
It's not a Disney one, surprisingly.
Nice.
So like I say, we're both Hufflepuff when we did the tests and that, and yeah, on the back there you can see Hufflepuff. So I'm pleased to try that out. Haven't actually tried it on yet. Hopefully it fits. But yeah, that was £55, I think. But you can get that from the the platform 9 3/4 shop. If you are a Harry Potter fan, if you like anything like that, and you're staying nearby.
Now I can pretend to have ears on when we're at Universal.
Nice, very true. But yeah, like I say, if you're staying nearby to Kings Cross and you are a Harry Potter fan, really do recommend checking it out. They have lots of different things in there. They actually have these sweets that you can get in the Wizarding World, like the chocolate frogs and things like that.
They sell butterbeer in bottles as well.
They do, butterbeer in bottles.
The queue for the photo where like the luggage trolley was like half in the wall was ridiculous.
Very long. Yeah, but we didn't do that.
We missed that one.
So we went there, we just had a quick stop there, and then we grabbed a bite to eat at Five Guys. We're in a bit of a Five Guys phase at the moment, I think.
I love it.
We just had a couple recently, so that was really nice. Just a kind of easy meal tonight because we don't want to go to bed mega late. Like I say, we've got an early start tomorrow. We're going to actually try the breakfast here at the Hub Hotel by Premier Inn because it could be quite manic at Kings Cross St Pancras tomorrow to try and grab breakfast and that. But yeah, then we'll head off into Disneyland Paris. And we are planning on our first day to go straight into the parks. We're going to be using the Express Luggage Service. So our bags will be taken straight to the room. And yeah, we can go straight into the park, which is going to be... Straight to the magic, exactly. So we're really looking forward to that, aren't we? Like I say, if you like what you see, please do subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified of any future videos. This is going to be a full-on vlog series. We're going to have tips videos coming your way afterwards as well. And of course, later in the year, we'll have some day trips. And we've got something special coming up at the end of the year too. So please do make sure you subscribe to our channel and enjoy. We'll see you later. So we are in room 80 here. Now, for anybody who watched our old London vlog, this is actually a smaller Hub Hotel room than we had before. But it's quite nice and compact. So you've got the bathroom in here. So you've got quite a nice toilet. So you've got your sink and that there, some towels. This is literally the room as we arrived. And then you've got your shower space in there, which is quite nice. Also, like I say, you've got your shampoo or whatever, that Baby St Harding. That's right, that's very nice. And then you come around here, and you can see it's very, very cosy. The bed literally there. We've got a Jenny in the corner.
Hey.
But yeah, like I say, you've got your bed in there. We've actually we've got our cases under there at the moment. Got a little bit of space on the end here, obviously your plugs and that. And then you've got your TV up here, which if it's like the previous Hub Hotel we were in, then you should get some free movies on there as well. And like I say, you've got that kind of London artwork up there.
What's in
and
here?
Some plugs at the side there too. Oh yeah, that's just some more drawer space. They really do use the space well in these Hub hotels, don't they?
The space.
This is our second time staying in a Hub Hotel. But yeah, I think first impressions of the room, pretty impressed. You've got some hanging space there as well. We've obviously decided to put the wheelchair in that there, and then we've hung up our bits there, and you've got a little air conditioning unit there. So I think this room was, I'll double check the price and get back to you, but I think it was about 130 odd for the night. Certainly one of the cheaper hotels around this area, and decent distance to King's Cross. But yeah, there you go, a little room tour for you. Morning. So yeah, we just had our night at the Hub Hotel by Premier Inn.
It was alright, wasn't it? It's
an
alright room.
Comfy room, I'd say quite small, a lot of plugs. They nice shower in here as well.
Quiet corridor. So. The only thing, you can hear like water running from like probably the upstairs rooms.
Yeah.
Like you can hear the water in the pipes.
We're on floor -1, so we're actually below ground level, which is a bit funny.
But it's fine, yeah, totally fine.
But yeah, we've been down for breakfast this morning. We had they have a little breakfast buffet here. It's £7 per person, as you might remember from our London vlog. It was a little bit on the cold side, wasn't it? It was fine. It's fine. It's cheap and cheerful, and we just wanted something, so we kind of got our kind of bellies full by the time we go to the Eurostar and security and all of that.
Yeah, but, it's fine. A bit of fuel. Someone's opened some presents already, haven't you?
I have. Yeah, my birthday today, so we got a really nice Fantasia themed lounge fly from Jenny. So.
I'll be wearing that later.
We'll show that. It's packed up now, but we'll show that later in the vlog. But yeah, I've been thoroughly spoiled. Very excited to go to Disneyland Paris on my birthday. Let travel day begin.
Woohoo!
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.
So we are through security and also through the passport control bit.
It's really easy when you have assistance if you need it.
So you just need to
guys
go.
Been really nice.
You just need to go near the ticket gate 5. And then there's just an assistance desk there. You have to pre-book it. I think it's up to 48 hours before. And then, yeah, obviously as we have the wheelchair, we were taken straight through security, straight through passport control, and we're now sat in a little priority seating area. So got about an hour or so before he comes and collects us to help us get on the train, and then we're off to Disneyland Paris.
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out.
We have arrived at Marne-la-Vallée. So this is the queue for the lift.
It looked really dramatically long at first, but it's moving a surprisingly
It's going down quite quickly, isn't it? Oh, do you want to show my lounge fly?
Oh, yeah. We didn't realise until Liam opened it this morning, the stars actually light up, which is just going to be so cute during the fireworks.
Try that during the fireworks, definitely. Yeah. Got the Disney Express Luggage Service here. €25 return, €15 two-way. Pre-booked ours, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So we are here. We've just gone to the Disney Express service. I don't know what it's called.
Yes.
The luggage service
As
that they've got here.
As we were waiting for the lifts, where lots of people had like buggies, pushchairs and things, the staff actually came over to me and a few other people who were in like wheelchairs and the electric scooters, kind of brought us to the front of the line.
Yeah.
Which we didn't expect.
No, they didn't need to do that at all.
But it was nice of them.
But staff really friendly here.
Yeah.
Like I say, we went to get our luggage because we were at Cheyenne. They had to go away for a second because it's a bit further away, I think. They then came back, put tags over our luggage. Important to remember that if you do it, make sure you leave your tags on for your whole journey if you're going back via Eurostar. She said that to us. And then we got these, our magic passes. So basically what that does is that gives us access to the park. It also acts as a room key, and it's got a little symbol on the back that kind of says our kind of meal plan sort of thing.
Like
so you've got plus, because we're a half board plus, which we'll explain a bit about on the during this vlog series as well. But that will allow us into our character breakfast tomorrow. That
one means access to both parks, so we can hop between
which I think is quite standard generally, unless you get like the other tickets. But yeah, we're now in the station. We might go over to Earl of Sandwich, I'm thinking.
It's very hyped online, and we're feeling peckish. So
and then we're going to head into the park. But we're only going to get something light because we've got a dinner reservation today. But yeah, Eurostar was a little bit delayed, so we're here a little bit later, but all good. It's a pretty smooth journey, and we're ready to go.
So it's looking a little bit cloudy, but I think we're okay for rain. And look at the view just outside the train station. How amazing. Okay, change of plan. So because the train station brought us out, what would you say, Liam, like in the kind of parky area?
Yeah, kind of closer to the parks than I thought we'd be actually. Yeah, we're thinking we might just go straight in. We're a little bit hungry, but we've also got a dining reservation only a few hours.
So we don't want to eat too much.
Later.
Also, look at the difference of the clouds right now.
Right, got the blue over there and the grey.
I hope it's blue the way we want to go. And I don't know, is it too windy for drones later, do you think?
I would say it's okay at the moment, but I mean, it's very new, so I'm not really sure. But the thing is, I think we're both so eager just to get in the park, aren't we? So
we're really keen.
We might just go in. We could always grab something to eat light in there, and it'll be another day for Earl of Sandwich. We're here for 4 days.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. We're not in a rush to do it all, are we?
Let's head to the park.
Let's go to the magic. Wow.
That's where we're heading tomorrow, Disneyland Park. Disneyland Hotel currently under refurbishment until, is it next year, I think. It's going to have a bit of a princess theme to it. But enough of that, we are over this way. We're going to the studios, which celebrated his 21st birthday the other day. Bob Iger was in the park, Disney CEO. So we've already been tempted by some ears. Thinking these to match the new Fantasia lounge fly.
Yeah, try them on, I'll film it.
I'll hand it to you.
They're so cute. Now turn around. Yay, I love it.
Tell I like Fantasia, can't you? So Jenny's just gone to the toilet, but here we've got, she's asked me to cover up her photo because she's not happy with it. But we've got a carte de priorité, or priority card, and we've been awarded violet, which is purple. That basically means that because Jenny is able to evacuate in an emergency, there's no limits to which rides we can go on. But basically you go through either like the premier access queue, the exit, or a disabled queue. So we'll kind of show you that as we work our way through the park. But yeah, we're about to head in for the first time. Very exciting. I absolutely love this entrance bit. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's so nostalgic to me. It's very Hollywood. And with that, we're in a Disney park again.
Oh my goodness!
So Hollywood Studios. Obviously that's what the park's based on, but I just love this bit. It's such a good entrance. There's not many Disney parks you enter an indoor bit through.
I'm so disorientated. I thought Brown Derby was on the left.
Oh really? Yeah, no, I don't even think it is anything. I think it's just a sign. Unlike the restaurant in Hollywood Studios, but you've got Restaurant en Coulisses, which is the quick service here on the right. And then you've got some shops, which we will no doubt check out.
Absolutely.
Having already bought something. We've not even entered the park yet. But yeah, I just love this bit so much.
We had to be geared up and eared up, so...
Geared and eared. Oh, I like that. Geared up and eared up.
Shall I copyright it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely right.
Wow.
Tower.
So weird.
So Avengers Campus is to the left when you enter the park. That's the newest land here, that opened last year, 2022. And then to your right is where you got all the Pixar stuff and a random Aladdin Carpets ride. But I think we're going to go and hit up Crush's Coaster. So we're in the priority pass queue. This is if you have a purple pass. So there's 10 steps down.
And I think it's going to be 10
and it's 10 up. So if you can't do that, then you'll be given, I think, the blue pass? Yeah, or a different pass. Certainly not the purple pass anyway. About to go on Crush. So, we just rode Crush.
Oh
what was your instant reaction first time riding it?
So much fun. I loved it. So when when it started, we were backwards, and then like the spinning around.
Yeah, we did the first bit, quite a lot of the
brilliant.
first bit was going backwards, so we didn't actually get to see. I had to point Bruce the shark out.
Yeah, I would have missed him otherwise.
But after that, it's just it's much quicker and smoother than I thought.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone says it's a very rickety ride. It sounds rickety, but I think it's actually quite smooth.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very like when you're stood waiting for it, it's a proper like whoosh kind of coaster.
Yeah.
Makes the whooshy noise.
But
that was so good.
First ride of the holiday.
Love that.
Done.
Yeah.
So we have got a reservation at Bistrot Chez Remy in about 2 hours, but we haven't eaten since breakfast. So we wanted something very quick. We just got a hot dog here. It's probably going to be very bland.
And that, if you've never seen a hot dog before, this is what my
very exciting. We trust we will bring you more exciting Disney cuisine than this, but we're hungry and we needed a quick bite. So there it is.
So on our way into Toy Story Playland, is it called? We've got Jessie over here, which is just so cute. Hi, Jessie.
Just did RC Racer, which was so intense. But
that's so much more intense than I thought it was going to be. We were the back row, which, okay, we were kind of asking for it. But...
We've got, this is only a 5-minute queue. We're about to go on Slinky Zigzag Spin, yeah. Yeah, we're about to go on Slinky Zigzag Spin. This is only a 5-minute queue, so Jenny said she wanted to have a little bit, use your legs a little bit.
Use
for a
my
couple
legs,
minutes,
otherwise they'll stop working, you know.
Right, excited for this one?
Yeah.
gueule. Veuillez rester assis et gardez les mains et les bras à l'intérieur du train. Merci.
All right, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon.
Rien pour le bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne.
Ready for the ratatouille ride?
Suivez-moi, je vous prie. The chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Quelle nourriture est pour vos invités, pas pour vous. Aussi, il va falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
On enlève maintenant.
Oui, ma chérie. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Oui, non.
So we're in my favourite land, I think, in Disneyland Paris. And
Remy's come to join us.
One of these shoulder sitters, so you've got a little magnet underneath. But then we've just been on Ratatouille.
Yeah, that was good fun as always. Really
good.
enjoyed that.
I thought there might have been a bit less motion than when we went on in Epcot. But
Yeah, I'd agree with that. But like with the champagne, we still got the
yeah,
water.
and this is the OG. This is where the ride came from. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. But we're very shortly going there. Bistrot Chez Remy for dinner tonight. Very excited. Aussie sound.
Chef Mickey and Minnie.
I love the shop. So it's like Ratatouille themed stuff. You've got some generic Disney stuff as well. Disneyland Paris stuff right up there. Little mini lollies.
Some lollies.
Yeah. We like the section over here, don't we? So this t-shirt here, show what's on the back of that.
I just thought this was so cute. I had no idea that was on the back.
For Chez Remy's Ratatouille. That's brilliant. And then you've got the lounge fly here. And a little, what is that, not a spirit jersey, but like a jumper.
Yeah.
So I feel kind of bad because it's a bit of an accidental flex. I've had a couple of people come up to me and ask where I got Remy. And of course we got him in Epcot in Florida last year, so quite a few people disappointed that you can't get him in Disneyland Paris. But I think Disneyland Paris got up their game. They got to start selling these little beauties.
Do you know, before we went in, Liam said to me, I'm really worried the cast members are going to think I've stolen it if I leave with him on my shoulder. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, they'll know you didn't steal it.
As it
yeah,
is,
no, they don't sell it.
They clearly don't sell it. And yeah, we've disappointed a few people, haven't we? But
yeah.
Well, maybe you can get it online. But
maybe, I don't know.
It was a good purchase from Epcot.
He was
definitely.
really cute.
So this is the menu at Bistrot Chez Remy. We're going to be using the meal plan here, probably getting the meal menu, and you can upgrade to have the wine included. So you got some starters there, you got a salad, soup, the duck, and as your main course is obviously steak ratatouille is the most popular. You've got cod ratatouille, a vegetable option there, vegetable stew, roast chicken, and then you've got a few desserts, the mousse, the fruit salad, and the apple tart on there. Oh, and the chocolate cake is quite popular as well, as is the Bistro Delight. We're going to get ready to go to Chez Remy. the menu here. So you can get the Remy menu for 40 euros, which is starter and a main course, or you can get the Emile menu 55 euros, starter, main course, dessert, or wine included for 75 euros. And then you've got the Little Chef menu there for 30 euros. So yeah, I'm impressed with the menu. I think I kind of knew it before, but
yeah, you're definitely I will look at the menu before we go anywhere kind of guy.
I like Remy. What can I say?
And then the wines that you get.
Oh yeah, so the wines you can get. You said that's a rosé there. I think
that one's a rosé. You're going to have a white and a red for your main. I
suppose it depends on whether you get the steak or the cod or whatever. And then you got the Moët, the champagne or something at the bottom to go with the dessert. So I think we're going to go for the wine pairing. Definitely. It's a birthday meal after all.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm impressed with the menu. Starters have arrived.
I know, I'm hungry. I'm really looking forward to it.
So I've got like a carrot kind of soup, some bread, and then the wine pairing to go with it.
I think she said it's vegan actually.
Yeah, well, with the cheese in as well, but I don't know.
I thought it was vegan cheese.
Yeah, it might be. You might be right.
Maybe.
Anyway, bon appetit. All gone. Good.
Very nice.
So this, I don't know what it was. Was it the...
I think she said champagne with sugar.
Champagne with sugar. That was very sweet. It was nice. What have you got again?
I went for the rosé for a starter, which is like a dry rosé, which is nice.
Yeah, I think if you've not got a massive sweet tooth, then I'd probably avoid that. It was nice for a few sips, but it's a bit much. Bread was good. And as you can see, the soup was very good too. On to the second course. The main course has arrived. We've both got the brie sauce with us. Very nice. Very good. Really impressed with that. So we both got the brie sauce there, didn't we? I think.
Yes, yeah.
Really full up now. But this, really nice.
I mean, we finished.
The red that they paired with it in the wine pairing menu, really, really nice. So I think that was nicer than the first course wine, I'd say.
Yeah, your first one was sweet.
And the ratatouille was really good. I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, it was nice to have Remy's ratatouille.
Remy made that.
He made it, yeah, he did.
Very full now though. So I've got the chocolate molten lava cake, and you have the apple tart there with custard as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And the Moët to pair with it. So we're done with our meal. Really, really, really love how this looks. You've got corks as little seats, you've got
That's
little
so cute.
champagne seats. I just love the way this is done. And there is the exit or entrance to the ride.
That's the exit there.
The atmosphere is really good in here. The theming is incredible. Got the little fairy lights up there too. So we're all done in Bistrot Chez Remy for my birthday meal.
We're both really full now, yeah.
Very full. We're going to go and try out, see if we can see the drone show. We're running a little bit short of time, so we'll do a full review of Bistrot Chez Remy when we're back in the room.
Yes.
In a bit. But overall, yeah, I did enjoy it. It was good.
Good food,
yeah.
but we can talk about it later.
I love Disney parks at night.
Yes.
I really do. Look at Tower of Terror.
They're so pretty.
Ready for the drone show.
Yeah, I wonder kind of what angle you need to be looking at it to get a good view.
Oh, there's a crowd building up over there, as you can see.
I assume that's...
There
you go. I can't wait to do Tower of Terror and Avengers Campus, because this is our first time nipping into it, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, we're going to hold off on Avengers Campus for another day. So I believe that'll be our third vlog. If you want to check that out, we'll go into Avengers Campus, try both the attractions, and we're also eating at Pin Kitchen later in this vlog series too. But we held off on it today, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we're really looking forward to Pin.
It's a buffet, so it's down that way. You've also got the quick service in Avengers Campus, Stark Factory.
Yes.
And they have a lot of characters walking around, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, we're going to do the Avengers drone show, and it's getting very busy around here.
Very busy, very, very busy.
So
we made it to the viewing area.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Service was a little slow at Bistrot Chez Remy, so we didn't know if we'd make it, and we were like, well, you know, if we don't, we've got a few nights here, we might catch it, but we're really pleased.
With wind, I just don't want to risk missing it when it's something we've been really, really looking forward to.
It's quite a short show, but it's supposed to be very good, so I'm really excited.
It's not on for very long. When's it off? In May?
May the 8th. It runs till May the 8th.
So I just didn't want to risk not catching it tonight if we could, so I'm glad we're here in time and we're at the viewing. So
yeah, excited.
To all recruits,
Thank you for your heroic efforts today. You have shown great courage and determination, but your training cannot be complete without one last special lesson. Because the best way to become a hero is to learn from another hero. Launching special protocol in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Single tribe.
En vérité, je suis Iron Man.
Oh my god, that was
wow,
great!
That was amazing.
That was so cool seeing them like spin around.
Honestly, I'm so speechless. Like the hype really does justify it.
Yeah.
Confession time. We're not Marvel fanatics. We don't know loads about
Marvel. No, we're straight up Marvel noobs. However,
and yet we absolutely loved that. That was so good, so worth the time. It's quite a short show, but I think that's ideal. Really, you don't want to be standing in the cold for too long.
Yeah, that was really cool. Like I didn't expect fireworks as well. We'd kind of stayed away from any spoilers of
hadn't seen anything really.
Like. So I thought it was projections, music, voices, and obviously the drones. But I didn't expect fireworks and like special effects like that.
So good, really good.
Really good.
So like I say, it stops on May the 8th. They need to make that permanent. Now they've got Avengers Campus here. That is such a good nighttime show.
That's definitely a show that's got to make its way to Disneyland California.
I haven't been to Disneyland Paris for a while, and we've not seen Illumination since we've been here yet because we've just arrived. But that's the best show I've seen in Disneyland Paris. That is amazing.
Really good.
So well done.
I'm so glad we managed to squeeze it in tonight.
Really happy.
Really good.
We're going to head back to the hotel now. We'll see you there.
Our first Disney duck.
I love the Disney ducks.
Is that Santa Fe over there? Or is that more Cheyenne?
No, that is, that is.
And we're here. Lovely, nice and warm.
Nice smell. It smells of Frontierland.
It's lovely in here.
Cozy.
Alright. Let's check in.
So, we're at Cheyenne. This is the entrance to our block. And this is our room.
We could not be closer to Chuck Wagons.
Chuck Wagons, the restaurant where you have
can
buffet
literally see it
breakfast.
from our window.
Quick room tour. So this is the bathroom, which we've literally just spotted. We do have a bath, so that's good. You got like little Toy Story themed shampoo there. quite a big bath actually, I'd say, with the sort of cowboy theme shower curtain, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, they provide the towels. You've got some soap there, like I said. You've got some, what I assume is toilet roll.
No, that'll be tissues.
Oh yeah, of course it will be. I'm tired.
You got the little shampoo down there.
Yeah, the little shampoos that most Disney hotels will provide. So
I just think of the TikTok audio of like, "You're coming home with me."
Well, a lot of them have now put them onto these kind of things where you can't take them away. So that's yeah.
Oh, yeah,
good to know.
The case at Pop Century, wasn't it, with the H2O?
It's quite a standard hairdryer, so obviously, if that's important to you, it's quite important to maybe bring your own.
Standard?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe this is bad.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's okay. It's kind of what you expect, but you've got some nice storage space there for your clothes and that. Safe there, which is ideal. Obviously, as you'll see, it's Toy Story themed, which is absolutely brilliant. I've not heard a bad word about this hotel, and I can see why. Just walking around, it was so peaceful. You got your TV there. You got the Woody boot themed lamp, which is pretty cool. Little horseshoe bullseye mirror, and once again, obviously the Woody kind of curtains, which is pretty good. We've actually got 2 double beds there if Jenny and I get in an argument.
I was just thinking, which one are we going to go for?
You have to have a think. One's going to be the dumping ground bed, isn't it? Most
Yeah,
definitely.
one's going to be like the outfit of the day.
Yeah.
Laying stuff out.
You got a fan up here. When we're here, it's reasonable temperature, so it should be fine. But don't know if you have. Oh, you've got a little temperature thing there.
Yeah, I whacked it up a little
Some
bit.
pretty cool artwork,
They're
Woody
so
and Bullseye, and then up there as well. So
Look at the view from our window.
the view from our window. There's a smoking bench out here apparently. So in the summer, as you said, that wouldn't be ideal.
Yeah, don't open the window in the summer.
It says that there's no step-free access unless we missed it to the thing, so that's something to be
No,
wary
it was
of.
one step. So with like a push chair or wheelchair or whatever, that wouldn't be convenient.
But it definitely feels like, the Old West. And we're in our Disney room. How exciting after a very, very long day.
It is time to take these babies off.
So that's nearly it for the first vlog, the first day. Quick thoughts then on Bistrot Chez Remy. I'll kind of review. I think overall the theming is so cool. They've done a brilliant job.
The vibes, the atmosphere,
like the attention to detail as with any Disney restaurant is
Brilliant.
so good. Food was good. The steak I really enjoyed. The soup was nice.
Yeah.
I was a bit too full for dessert, I'm not gonna lie, so I couldn't really fully appreciate it. The
food was nice.
Wine pairing generally good. The red that they did with the main was very nice, and the Moet champagne for dessert was...
See, I like the rosé with the starter as well.
And you like your rosé. My starter one was a bit sweet, but that was just, the one I picked. But I kind of issue with it a little bit, and we never like to moan, but it was just the service was very slow, and we weren't the only ones who noticed it. I think
it took over 55 minutes from us entering the restaurant, like to sit at our table, to get in our drinks and our starter.
We had a kind
which was really
an
cool.
English family sat next to us who said the same thing. They
were leaving as we were kind of
start to finish. It was like just over 2 hours or something like that. Now, I love to sit and chill. It's one of my favourite things about a dining service, like a table service restaurant. And it didn't, for me, it didn't ruin the meal. Like, I still had a really good meal,
I don't mind taking my time and chilling.
But it was a case of...
Take my order, give me a drink.
Yeah, it took quite a while for us to place our order, which when we were very hungry, obviously you can imagine, we're more patient, I think, than the average people. And I can imagine a lot of people would have got quite frustrated, and then kind of got, it was getting to the point where we were getting kind of given wrong desserts, and then the wine pairings weren't arriving. And
yeah, the wine pairing, but the wine didn't come with the course.
But like I say, I hate to sound like a moaning myrtle. We're not like that. We don't like to complain. But the main reason I'm saying it is just a heads up, and I can't vouch for the other restaurants yet because we've not eaten at any of them. But if you are dining at Bistrot Chez Remy, give yourself time. Don't say, okay, we're going to allocate an hour and a half to that because then we're going to watch such and such. Like, we were worried we were going to miss the drone show.
Yeah, our reservation was at 7:15 and the drone show was at 10.
And we were
like, oh my God,
we kind of got there just in time, but I didn't think it would be as tight as it was. So, like I say, it's not the end of the world. We're in Disney, we're happy, we don't really care. But I just kind of wanted to mention it really so that anybody who does go there in future, just make sure you give yourself enough time, because I do think... Obviously, culturally, I think obviously food is very important in France, and you want to sit and take your time, and we love that. but also it was a little bit long waiting for our food. So I think that's a fair assessment, but overall I did still enjoy it. It was a really good birthday meal. I love Ratatouille. It's one of my favourite all-time Pixar Disney films. Yeah. The theming was great. The Ratatouille itself was brilliant, actually. And our waitress, despite the slight slow service, was actually really nice as well. She took photos of us. And
yeah, she was friendly. She was just very slow.
I think it was just a little bit of an organisational issue, that's all. But overall, we did enjoy it. And yeah, I've had an amazing birthday.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this was travel day, if I'm honest.
Do you know what? I'm a little bit tired now.
If this is a really long, droning vlog, I do apologise. Like I say, we're still new to this, so I don't know how long this vlog is gonna go on for, but ultimately we just wanted to show you as much as possible. And also the drone show, we already kind of briefly spoke about it. Really good. If you are here before May 8th, make sure you see it. Really good. We didn't see Avengers Campus in the studios. We purposely left that out because we want to do a proper go at that. Probably on our third day, we'll probably go there in the morning, I imagine, or something like that. But yeah, so tomorrow, a next time for you. We've got a bright and early start because we've got the early sitting for the character breakfast at Plaza Gardens, which is in Disneyland Park. Hopefully means we'll get some good early castle pics. Hopefully. And then we've got a full day in the main Disneyland Park here at Disneyland Paris. We'll show you as many of the attractions as we can. Obviously the character breakfast, some of the quick service food items, the parade, the shows, whatever we can, and hopefully finish with the fireworks. And like we are a little bit now, we'll probably be knackered. Yes. But thank you so much for watching. If you have got this far, like I say, if you like what you see, please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. And yeah, we'll be back with our next vlog in this Disneyland Paris series soon. Back with another L&J adventure. See you soon. Bye.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here?